coming off of a relationship with Sweeney, I mean, like, how's life, bro? Like,
I literally, when I first saw her, I was like, bro, she looks mad smart. Like, I was like, I didn't even notice anything else and You were Brizard Vark, right?
Yeah.
Bro, it is so fucking tight that like someone was able to come out of that like on top, like Olivia.
Yeah,
she's killing it, bro.
Oh,
what's your wallpaper actually? What is that?
oh, it's
No, show that to the camera. What is that?
it's
show the
like
wallpaper.
Okay.
You have a picture of him?
Shaking. You've had sex?
like once or twice.
Oh, bet. What's his name? Am I right? Yo.
We actually have a song that we just made.
All right, let's hear it. You can turn it off. Yeah, that's right.
If you guys think you know sports, you can turn your knowledge into real cash on Betr Picks. Check out the map right here. If you see your state, that means you can play Betr Picks right now for a chance to win real money. I'm talking NBA, MLB, NFL, NHL, golf, college ball. We're adding new sports constantly. All you got to do to start winning on Betr Picks is download Betr. Pick more or less on your favorite player's stats and lock in your lineup. Then sit back, enjoy the game, and have a chance to win real money. Over 1 million of you have already downloaded Betr Picks, and thousands of people are winning every day. Join the most followed brand in daily fantasy and win real money watching sports. Welcome back to BS with Jake Paul. Today we have on one of the arguably the biggest guests we've had on this.
The biggest,
the show so far. That's why I'm flustered. I'm a little nervous. I'm obviously a huge fan. I've obviously met a lot of celebrities before, but this one to me is different just because I don't know. Like I look up to you a lot, and
Facts.
You're an inspiration. And man, Zachirific, everybody.
Yeah, dude, the
Thank
biggest.
You. I appreciate that.
And yeah, I guess I'll start off by saying I'm sorry because so for the audience, we knew Zach was coming, and I wanted to get him a gift, obviously for his time and for kind of helping our pod.
Of course, bro. It's huge.
It's huge. So
I love helping like up and coming like shit. So,
Thank
like,
you.
It's cool.
Seriously means the world, bro.
Facts.
And so I had gotten Zach a brand new 2025 Maybach truck, fully loaded.
I thought it was a joke, honestly.
Yeah.
At first. I was like, yo, like, this is the car?
No, and so I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He
it's cool.
turned the gift down, rightfully so, because like when I was thinking about it, I didn't think about it from his perspective.
Facts, yeah.
But I'm sorry that,
it was an ass gift. Yeah, no, it's all good.
Just so he can learn to get better next time, like what would you recommend if he was going to gift you something? Like what would do it for you?
Honestly, I don't really even know like the names of cars. I just like buy like based on price tag, like whatever's like most expensive and shit. So like, yeah, I don't even know. Just not that shit, yeah. But.
In hindsight, we probably can't afford most expensive cars.
Facts. Facts.
It's good though. It gives us something to work towards. Like we need to get into the tax bracket where we can give you
exactly
100%, bro.
Yeah.
No, but apologies there. Like that's honestly my bad. But just thank you so much for
Your presence.
for coming on
Seriously.
today, and we want to be as accommodating as
Is
possible.
there
So let us
anything
know.
I could be doing like better, like to make you more comfortable? Or
No, I'm chilling, man. Yeah, you're good.
it's good. So like fucking, I mean, coming off of a relationship with Sweeney, I mean, like how's life, bro? Like
It's been good.
What do you have going on?
Just been chilling, just been doing me, nothing too crazy.
The way you chill, bro, is so tough.
Yeah. No.
Bro, it's crazy. We were obviously at the Tyson fight, and I saw you posted the video.
The Tyson fight?
Yeah, his fight with Mike Tyson. You were there.
Oh, you fought him?
Because like you were there ringside. You had the really expensive
I
tickets.
was there.
Yeah, dude, and that's where Sydney Thomas. I saw you posted the video with the ring card girl.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
And like I just thought it was humble of you because you never mentioned the fact that she actually came. I saw it happen. Like she came up to you and wanted to approach you, but you didn't even put that part online. So I just thought that was,
yeah. She kind of like slid in my DMs and shit.
Yeah,
and she like wanted this. Obviously, we can't. It's not like sugarcoat it. And yeah, we like had a little thing, and it was what it was, but. Nothing too crazy.
Shit's in the past now. Huh?
People they're like, bro, like, what's that like? I'm like, what like? Like, it's just a girl, right? Like, I literally, when I first saw her, I was like, bro, she looks mad smart. Like, I was like, I didn't even notice anything else and shit. So, like, I don't even get where other people are coming from. Like, I didn't really get it. I was like, oh, like, why are people talking about her? But,
Right.
Yeah, nothing crazy.
So what was that? Well, yeah, I guess you just said that was a dumb question.
Yeah.
But what was that like being with Sydney Sweeney?
It was cool. Yeah, it was cool. A little mid, but a little like fire,
Well, also, sorry to cut you off. We were at Ruben's party actually last year, and
Ruben?
yeah, Mike Ruben.
Oh, Mike. Yeah, Mike,
he was like fucking stressed, and he was in an uproar. This year he didn't show up, and like
Nah.
he was about to shut the party down like
Word.
8 p.m. We were like, what the fuck? He's like, where the fuck is Zachirific?
Facts, yeah.
So I just wanted to like,
What do,
no.
do you
so-
prefer Zach or Zach?
Zach is cool.
Okay,
Zach's
cool.
cool.
Just call him Zach.
Yeah, just call me fucking Zach, yeah?
Because you're kind of like dick riding.
Yeah, low-key. But anyway, no, Mike's... I think I did hear the story, though.
But like, would you rather me moan Zachirific
Oh!
or Zach?
Whoa,
No.
whoa. Yo.
Yeah.
Yo. I told you not to do this on,
Yeah, no, it's good. It's
on the
good.
pod.
People get nervous. It's whatever. But no, back to your story though.
sorry.
Mike Rubin.
Yeah, he was just looking for you, and like he
Word.
was gonna shut the party.
I did
down.
hear the story. Drake was like, "But I'm here, Mike," and he was like, "Bro, shut the fuck up, Drake."
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Zach isn't here, and then Drake like was like, "Yeah, facts."
Yeah, so like I just wanted to know, like, was there any specific reason were you like tied up or something, like something more important?
I just didn't care for real. I was just kind of chilling. But how was it though? Was it good? or-
it was cool.
That's fire.
He fell asleep actually.
you?
He's the only person to fall asleep at the Mike Rubin party. There's a picture of it.
Yeah.
We'll
Whoa,
put
whoa.
it up there on the screen.
Yeah.
Pretty fucking awesome.
Yeah.
What time is it?
I think it's game time.
It's game time. You know it's always gametime.co. Stop playing. You know gametime.co is our favorite ticketing service. Flash deals, zone deals, easy to find, buying tickets for every kind of event in your area. Lowest price guarantee, event cancellation protection, last minute deals. Save up to 60% off buying last minute for sports, concerts, comedy, theater, etc. Game Time has the lowest price guarantee.
And if you're anything like me, I'm actually getting fired from this podcast because I want to go to a game and it is crossing with times. So there's job loss prevention. So I actually get the money for the ticket back.
If you get fired for going to a game, last minute tickets, I love it because they have the best prices, price match guarantee up to 110%.
You can
And-
see the seats before you purchase them.
Yeah,
so
you don't want to be sitting behind a pole. I've had that happen to me. You know how much we love Game Time.
Absolutely.
Go to gametime.co to get the best tickets for anything, concerts, sports games,
I got a
everything.
secret though.
What's your
You actually get $20 off when you're a first time user if you use code JAKE.
Stop playing. You can browse through the Game Time app, and there's so many high-profile events. Take the guesswork out of buying tickets with Game Time. Download the Game Time app, create an account, use code JAKE, J-A-K-E, for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Again, create an account and redeem code JAKE for $20 off. Download the Game Time app today. Last minute tickets, lowest price guaranteed.
T's and C's apply, baby. What time is it?
Game Time.
Let's go, baby.
We can get him out of here, like, if that's going to make you
it's
feel
good.
more
Like, it's just-
comfortable.
he's just a little bit too on like some fan shit, where it's like,
I'm so sorry.
no, it's all good, bro. It's all good. Like, bro, really like thought he was like dripping out with like the necklace and shit, like thinking he's stunned, but really like what's that, like 3K? Like nothing. Yeah,
like
facts.
2,800.
2,800? Yeah, bro.
Some calm shit.
It is what it is. But some calm shit. some calm.
Some
and shit.
calm.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if we need to,
No, you're good. I'll let you know.
yo, don't take
Yeah, bro,
pictures.
you can
Oh
see
shit.
it.
Yo. You can get a pic if you want.
Dead ass?
Yeah, facts.
Bro, I fucking appreciate it.
No, you're good.
No, I appreciate how
Yo, what's up?
Thank
Yo.
you, dude.
how
Yeah,
humble
facts.
you are. Like, he's probably your
Oh shit.
he's probably your biggest
Embarrassing.
fan. So I appreciate
Hey, I appreciate
you
that,
dealing with
Appreciate that, bud.
his fanned out behavior.
No, facts.
No, we should. I think we should get more out of your time. I know your time is precious. I don't want
Facts,
to,
yeah.
So I want to get the most out of it. I just want to ask, he's trying to build an empire. He's trying to do a lot. Is there any advice you have for him financially
Yeah,
to
please.
get to that next level?
Like what you're doing now, don't do that shit. Like basically just look at your whole life. What have I done? And do exactly opposite, and you'll probably make it. You know what I mean? I will
was
say
a-
I have heard like a lot of people like hate you and shit.
Yeah.
What is that like? Because everybody fucking loves me. It's insane.
Yeah. So, I try to embrace the villain role,
Facts, yeah.
but really I'm just like a sweet teddy bear, I'm soft on the inside.
Just like a pussy and shit.
Yeah. So yeah, sometimes it's a little bit tough, but yeah, like, is there a way to break out of that hate? to get more love, like
I think it all starts within yourself. You know what I
Right.
mean? So if you like are super insecure and like, you know,
Right.
you got like issues, you got to deal with that shit.
Okay.
And then, you know, you're probably golden, but
I think that is probably like, I feel like I get nervous and I feel like
Yeah,
I
I can
don't
tell.
I don't like display myself properly a lot of times. So
Bro,
yeah.
come on.
What's he? Okay. No, it's good. Just let it happen. Yeah. I'm kind of used to it at this point. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's just every day for you. Like, what
Yo,
is
don't
a day
stop
in
with
life
that.
like for
Stop
you,
it.
actually? That's a good question.
yeah, what is your daily like what time do you wake up and shit?
Yeah. Facts. Yeah. Yeah. No, you said that really well. No, I you know, I'll usually like wake up and shit, you know,
Right.
and then, yeah, I pretty much just like go for like a joyride in the Benz and shit, like the nicer one, the nicest one possible. It's like completely modded out and shit.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah, and then like, yeah, I just kind of like do me, just kind of like drive by the beach, go for a walk on the beach, you know, casual, some chill.
Do you have like a hair routine? Because I'm balding.
Word, yeah, I noticed. Yeah, facts. Yeah, facts. You didn't need to like say that to the audience. Like we all fucking knew. Yeah.
So
No, but continue.
yeah, if you could have like, because obviously your shit's
Luscious.
yeah. So
facts.
do you have any like certain things that
Yeah.
you do?
Not really. I just kind of wet it in the morning and shit. So
It's just natural.
yeah, it's just a natural glow. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Stop
Maybe a
with
leave-in
that.
conditioner here and there. You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Facts.
That's helpful. So then you're at the beach and you're chilling for
Yeah.
through your day
For
and-
as long as I can, you know, until like all the fucking like 10 out of 10 shotties be like running up on me and shit, and it's like, yo, chill. And then they're like taking my clothes off and shit, and it's fucking weird as hell. So I just book it back to the place.
Noxious.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Do you have like I have a girlfriend.
Oh.
yeah.
Dude, good for you.
Thank you, bro. Yeah, she's the best. And do you have any like advice on like wooing them or any like compliment that
Yeah.
I could?
I don't know, honestly. I just kind of be myself. I don't really think about it and shit. But yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
It's kind of like the hair. It's just natural.
Exactly. It's just like natural shit.
Got it,
You know what I
bro.
mean? But
Got it.
Type shit.
What about the financial side of things? Like, where your daily routine seems like you just kind of hang out. Like, where are you making all this money from? You know, like I didn't hear work anywhere in your.
where am I making the money from?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's like something I don't for real like to talk about and shit. But I will
Understandable.
say, like, you know, a part of my journey that a lot of people don't know is like I didn't even want to be famous and shit. Like basically like one day, just like a TMZ guy like assumed I was famous based on how fine I am and shit. And he just started like filming me, and I was like, yo, like chill on that. And then like it happened again when I was like on this date with this girl, like Jenna Ortega. I don't know if you've heard of her and shit. And
Yeah, dude.
and
Oh, I actually used to be friends with her.
oh, word.
Yeah. So we were both on Disney Channel at the same time.
Facts. Oh, bro, yeah. You were like Brizardvark, right?
Yeah.
Bro, it is so
Brizardvark.
fucking tight that like someone was able to come out of that like on top. Like a fucking Olivia.
Yeah.
She's killing it, bro. She's fucking killing it, bro. It's so cool.
Yeah. No, I'm glad at least one of us
Yeah.
did something.
Yeah, like did any like even like any level of success.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like she
Yeah.
killed that shit.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. She's been on my line for a minute, Loki. Yeah.
Oh well.
I'm like, yeah, you have a boyfriend. Like,
yeah. she should probably chill off that.
yeah.
Yeah, but Jenna is great. Her family.
You got a family?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
cool with her mom.
How old are you?
Like now?
Yeah.
28.
32. 28,
Yeah, right.
word.
No, yeah, it's the
The balding that makes
yeah
it seem
and
older. Yeah.
and the boxing is
Oh, the
really
boxing, yeah.
fucking up my face.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I tried to like lie for a sec, like I
Zach-
didn't fucking notice that shit. But
Do
yeah.
you mind if I speak?
Sure. Yeah.
Thank you so much. I just wanted to ask like, if there's any like skincare routine or anything that you're into that like I can maybe take after.
Yeah. What's your wallpaper actually? What is that?
Oh, it's some,
No, show that to the camera. What is
no,
that?
it's
Show the
some-
wallpaper.
No, what's the wallpaper? No. You can show it, please.
It's like some.
That just looks a little familiar. That's you wanna show the
The
camera.
fuck, bro?
Show the
Yeah,
camera.
you're fucking weird.
Okay.
You have a picture of him.
Shaking.
bro, do you need to step out for a sec? Honestly, like actually, can we stop down for a sec? Yeah. Yo, do you need to like take 5 outside?
I'm
It's
good.
just weird. You
No,
there's a lot.
I'm good,
people
bro.
wanna
I'm
see
good.
this.
I'm fucking good. Bro, I'm fucking.
Bro, I'm fucking good. I'm fucking good.
Bro, I'm all right.
You don't seem good.
Bro, I'm all right.
Is he making you uncomfortable?
No, he's chilling. He's good. He's
Bro,
good.
we just want to accommodate to
This is
you, and
my
I know
boy.
he's fucking being weird. You were kind of being weird at the beginning too. You were acting like a fucking maniac, like asking him.
Yeah, but I calm down once we start talking to him. So I'm chill now. But it's not like I don't know. I can't fucking help
this.
it. Yeah, I can't do that.
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
I could try.
No, you probably shouldn't.
Hey.
Oh!
Put that
Yo,
shit
add a
back.
vine boom in that shit.
Yeah, it's like a dandelion thing when you blow on it and it just the hair
Yeah,
flies
He
out.
got that joke. He got it from me.
No worries. I fuck with that. I fuck
Yeah.
with that.
Dude, so any like
terrible
philanthropic
dab up.
efforts in your life? I know you're crushing it financially. You're crushing it
Yeah.
physically. Everything. Like, do you have a effort to give back in your life right now?
Bro, all the fucking time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you doing? What are you doing in that?
Well, he's
regard?
here.
That's
I mean,
true.
he's here.
Being on this podcast.
Exactly,
type.
yeah.
But
Oh, so
yeah,
it's like
that is
charity work to you.
You know, but I am a fan. Like Team 10 and shit. I used to binge that shit. Like literally top 10 shows of all time. Like Team 10.
it was a show.
Well, no, technically, right?
Yeah,
like
I
I
guess
view
it
it as
was.
that because it's like so fucking like a top echelon and shit.
Thank you,
where it's
bro.
like that's so fire.
Yeah, that's man. That's where it all ended, I guess. After that,
Yeah.
for me. But I've been
Yes.
trying to look up to you and
Word.
seeing like the type of shit that you're doing, and just put my best foot forward.
Yeah. When is the first time you like saw my video? Do you think?
Man, like I think I saw like one of your first couple of videos.
Of just my entire career.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you remember what it was? Be for real. Be for real. I want to know.
I would say I think it's like when you were pissed off about people just exposing you like on these dates with all of these like supermodels and shit.
Guys, yeah.
And that you
When
just
you explain my entire like thing in just one, like, yeah.
He's asked for a
Not specific at all, just like my entire bit, like. bro, I got it. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh wait, what?
No. But on a real note, like, do you remember the exact video or no?
Oh, I don't.
No.
I have CTE.
Dude, but last night I did scroll to the bottom of your reels.
Yeah.
And did you make music in the beginning? There was two
I did,
songs.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I made shit garbage or was it fire?
No, it was fire. It was fire. Yeah. I can speak for myself.
Yeah.
Like, well, no, the cool thing about it is like, I wanted to be a musician for a long time, and naturally I just started doing comedy more. Like when COVID started, like people told me to make videos, and I just started, doing what I thought was funny. It's funny, the first video I made, I was like, this is going fucking viral.
Yeah.
Like immediately, and then it fucking didn't, and I was like, oh, cool, that's so fire. You know what I mean? And then I just like decided to just keep on with it and keep going, and then and then the music just took like a backseat. And then the funny thing about it is like I went for like 2 years, and it was like up and down with like my career of like just I hadn't found my groove yet. And then naturally with like I had a music account, like, and I would take breaks like, every other month from doing the comedy, and 1 month I was just making music and doing covers and posting those online. And then when I like really blew up, someone found the covers from like, a year ago, and they posted them and they went viral. And then people were like, bro, can do anything, because obviously I'm fine as fuck, I can get any chick, and like I can sing and shit. And so people peeped that, and they were like, this is fire. And then I did Nick Naracina's video. Do you know Nick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that kid.
Yeah, he's amazing.
Legendary.
No, he's a great dude, and he wanted to do a video with me. He flew me out to Nashville, great time, and he had me sing to the girl, and then that clip did like 12 million views.
Can we hear you sing, or is that like too much to ask?
Huge for us.
It's
Like,
so
'cause
corny,
we get-
like just.
but we can.
Like just on some corny shit,
Yeah,
you
them
know?
little
Yeah, but
Yes.
I mean that's
Even the cameraman's like, damn.
he can. He can rap.
I can't.
You could rap.
I used to be able to.
Can you sing?
No.
Yeah, speak up though.
We actually have
Facts.
a song that we just made. Should we?
Let's try to be on nonchalant.
Bro,
Should we
type
play
shit,
it?
bro? I'm trying to fit
Should
in.
we play it and like get his reaction?
Yeah,
no?
dude, play it. Play it.
Yeah, I mean that's good. That's
It's a great
facts. Yeah.
opportunity to learn
Cut this
from.
shit. Cut this shit.
it's called I Love It.
All right, let's hear it.
Just like a pop song, like some comedic.
You don't. Yeah, shut the fuck up. Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You can turn it off. Yeah, that's. No.
Are you permanently retarded? Like,
Yo, get out of the room. Get out of the fucking room.
Am I retarded?
Yo, get out of the room.
That is so fucking.
Yo, get out of the
like
room.
when the doors close, lights off. Like, are you like? Is it like sufferable? Like, are you
Like,
like?
you look in the mirror sometimes and the bit is just coming to life and you're like, who am I?
What bit?
Nah, in all seriousness though, because I experience it. Like, do you get downtime to be sad? Like, do you ever get sad?
100%.
When you think about businesses that are selling through the roof like Aloe or Allbirds, sure, you think about a great product, a cool brand, and brilliant marketing. But an often overlooked secret is actually the businesses behind the business making selling and for shoppers buying simple. For millions of businesses, that business is Shopify. Nobody does better selling than Shopify. Home of the #1 checkout on the planet. And the not so secret with Shop Pay that boosts conversions up to 50%, meaning way less carts get abandoned and way more sales going. Cha-ching. So if you're into growing your business, your commerce platform better be ready to sell wherever your customers are scrolling or strolling on the web, in your store, in their feed, and everywhere in between. Upgrade your business and get the same checkout Aloe or Allbirds uses. Sign up for your $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/BS, all lowercase. Go to shopify.com/BS to upgrade your selling today. Shopify.com/BS. Cha-ching.
It's a little dark, but
It's-
we can talk about something else though. But, yeah. No, I'm kidding. No, I do.
No, it's weird that you're like trauma dumping to him.
Bro, I'm not
Shit,
trying
like-
to.
Yeah, that's mad weird and shit. Like, never do that shit. But
You could be a stunt double for Jack Black, and you just fuck you. And I'm gonna screenshot that clip of you
fire.
pulling. I'm more
you
like
don't like Jack Black?
like a Bam Margera, like junkie vibe.
It's weird that you don't like black.
Yeah, facts. Like, you're black and shit.
No, I'm not.
What?
I'm dark white.
Oh, weird.
Yeah,
Never
like,
even
so
heard
you
of that.
should- You should think before you speak.
That's fire.
Yeah,
Dark wet.
some different shit.
Okay.
Niggas like you wouldn't get it.
I feel like they're beefing right
Wait, so you can say the N word?
Yeah,
Whoa.
I'm dark white.
I don't know if that qualifies though.
You don't know shit.
We'll let the people decide.
Yeah, comment down below.
Comment down below.
If Jasper has the pass.
Jasper, do you have the pass?
No, nor should I. Yeah, because I'm like white and shit. But
I saw some shit recently where somebody was saying we should lease the word out.
That was Theo Von. Very
Yeah,
funny.
That's funny.
That's a great idea.
What do you think about that? You like that idea?
Yeah, like if you wanted to pay 50 racks to at your press conference, be like, shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
one time,
Yeah.
50K for one time.
I mean, like
Full
for the, it's like a
steep-
day
full
pass. It's
steep
like a
though,
day. It's
yeah?
a day pass. It's a day pass.
Yeah, day pass. Okay.
Is there anyone, we're speaking of Theo Von, is there anybody that you look up to and are inspired by when you're making your skits?
Nick Coletti was like the first. If like he did Vine, yeah, I'm sure you know Nick Coletti, right? He was like my biggest like inspiration to like. I don't know if I'd be doing this if it wasn't for him, you know. So a lot of love to Nick. You know, I do. I think everyone gets a little
Nigga,
sad.
I don't give a fuck.
You asked it. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
I
You
bro?
did
asked that
ask
shit
him
like
that.
No wonder they don't
I asked
fucking.
that shit like
Yeah, no,
2
you should get
minutes
off the
ago, nigga.
pod.
No, I'm a different nigga now. I'm not the same nigga I was 2 minutes ago. Fuck all that shit.
for real, for real.
Nah, for real.
Yo, whoa, my bad.
See, yes, the title and
Whoa.
thumbnail is Zachirific is racist. Yes.
Well, I'm seeing double. Great. Sorry, I'm nervous.
No, it's all
Still
good.
a little bit. I just need to shake it off.
No, it's all good because I will say like I do get where you're coming from where it's like does the bid ever and I do feel that where even like doing this like in the beginning like it's fun to go for a while but a part of me doesn't know like how to mix it, you know, like myself and the bit. So
When you interact with fans, when people come up to you on the street and want a picture, are you in character all the time?
No, I'm very just like, you know, I try to just be as nice as possible to people. Just like I might let a joke if if the opportunity's there and it makes sense. But like I even feel bad if like someone will sometimes like I had a kid come up to me the other day who was like, "Bro, I fucking love your vid. I saw the new YouTube vid. Shout out like my new YouTube and shit, Zachirific." But anyway, he was like, "Yo," he's like, "I saw the new vid," and I was like, "Oh, bet which one?" And he was like, "Yo, the one in the like caravan." And I was like, never did a vid in a fucking caravan, but I was like, no, but I was like, oh, I actually never did a video in a caravan, so that's mad disrespectful as like a joke. And then he seemed like upset, you know,
Oh, shit.
to me, obviously, like it's super normal because I'm super fucking famous, but to them, it's like this is the only time they're meeting me, so it's like probably peak life, you know. So like they don't want to fuck up in any way. So I thought about like that the whole time, where I was like, I feel bad that he felt bad at all.
But you shouldn't have felt bad because he didn't see your video because you didn't make one in a caravan.
But it's not about that, you know what I mean? Like, you know, I'm it's kind of like someone, like, it's almost like a sneak diss, low-key. They're like, yo, like, I've never heard of you and shit, but like, my friend fucks with you.
People love doing that.
I know.
It's always the parents.
They definitely don't do it to you, though, yeah?
No, no.
Because they don't know who he is, but, yeah.
Yeah, it's always the parents that are like, I've never heard of you, but my kids love you.
Yeah, facts. And then you, like, just clock them in the fucking head and shit.
Yeah, no, I'm usually just packing them out.
Anyways, yeah.
I didn't say
But no, but
anything.
I just get worried sometimes where, like, even with other creators, even with Jake, like, when I do the bit, I, you know, think about it. I don't want to be disrespectful at all.
You're not trying to
about
get
that.
socked up.
Well, no, yeah, I made a joke to Logan. Like, I asked Logan, because me and him are, like, super, like, we're, like, friends and shit. I asked him, I was
Logan.
like, yeah, look, like Paul and shit,
Oh,
like your
okay,
brother
got
and shit.
it,
He's,
yeah.
like, way more successful, but,
Yeah.
like, yeah, prime and shit, but.
I know
Anyway,
who you're talking
so-
about now.
No, but so Logan, I asked him beforehand. I was like, do you think it'd be cool if I walked up to Jake and was like, yo, Logan, I fucking love your shit, like Impulsive, you know? And he was like, dude, I've known that kid my whole fucking life. And I was like, no shit, like you're his brother. But he was like, I've known that. He's like, he would be cool with it. And I immediately pictured in my head me doing it, and you just like socking me in the fucking head and shit. And then like his whole team like just starts beating on my ass, and my cameraman's just fucking like filming the whole thing. I'm like, just bloody as fuck.
Yeah, no, and then he did it. He did it to me.
I did do it.
He did do it to me.
Because I asked Marcos.
Yeah.
I asked him, and he was like, yeah, no, he's down. And yeah.
What do you do if that shit bombs?
There was one time where I almost got punched in the face by a dude who was I met a girl. I was at a Halloween party, and me and her were hitting it off. And I guess she knew this kid and guy. And yeah, there's like a 10-year-old child in the fucking party.
Jeff Epstein.
No, but there was this guy that she was friends with. They were talking, and when I spoke to him, he kind of looked like a fuckboy a little bit. And I said to him, like, hi, nice to meet you. And he kind of gave me a vibe that he just didn't give a fuck. That's fine. Like, it's whatever, you know. But then I made a joke to him that I do think I was out of pocket for. Because so it was a Halloween party. Everyone was dressed up. He had like blood splattered kind of on his face and neck or whatever. And I was like, yo, you got like something like here, you know, whatever. And he was like, yeah, like I'd be getting into fights and shit. And I was like, yeah, you do look like mad punchable and shit. So that makes sense. And he didn't know me at all. So he's like, what? And like it took him a sec, and I doubled down. He was like, what? And I was like, oh, I said you're punchable as fuck. And then he started pressing me, and then I was like, oh fuck, I shouldn't have said that like immediately. And thank God, like when I walked in, there was a security guard who fucked with my shit. He was like fucking 7 foot, who jacked as fuck, obviously like me. And he was like, bro, I love your shit. He's like, if you need anything, I got you. And then when this happened, the guy's pressing me. I'm like walking back. I'm like, like, yo, it's like my bit. Like, and he's like, nah. He's like, bro, the cameras aren't fucking on, fool. I'm like, you're white, first off. Like, why are you talking like that? But anyways, so he's pressing me. And then I back up into the security guard. He's like, yo, you good? He's like, you good? And I'm like, honestly, no, bro. You're good. You can step in here. You know, I didn't care about being a pussy at all, you know?
He saved your life.
Even though I can fight. Like, totally. I could have taken him on for sure.
Have you ever thought about doing a boxing match?
With you? I mean, look, I don't want to embarrass you and shit, but like, you know, we could fight. You know? Yeah. I know you only fight like old ass fucking people, but
it would be worth a bag.
Yeah, it'd be a bag. Yeah. Like, I mean, I don't need that, but yeah, like a bag would be cool. You know, it's never like, I appreciate a good bag. You know what I mean? Every now and again, even if it's, you know, only 170 mil, which is what you made last fight, right?
No, not that much.
Oh, not that much? Oh, I probably shouldn't agree to do this then.
Jesus.
Yeah, that would be a waste of your time.
I feel like I'm doom scrolling right now. Like it's stressing me out.
Brain rot.
I want to engage, but it's like you're high and you're watching a TikTok.
Yeah. I did meet this this TikToker Larry, I think he's like he was like in the era of like Charlie D'Amelio and them, and he was like, it's like meeting SpongeBob when he met me, and I was like, I get that, I get where he's coming from, and then it was funny, like I was like, bro, you smell mad good, and he was like, man, he's like, quit flirting and shit. I was like, oh, like no, I was just saying you, yeah, I was just complimenting you and shit.
So he was like trying to swing that way.
Yeah. But it's all love. I don't blame him. You know, even if it's like a straight guy, like they see me, they're like, bro, I might as well be gay. You know what I mean? Yeah. I know you were saying some weird shit backstage, like you were. Yeah. Do you want?
Well, he was trying to kiss you.
Yeah,
no, bro. I had a twitch, nigga. Like.
Yeah, but he was trying to kiss me, and you were like, yeah, I like that. I was like, yo, what? I was like, yo, Jake, like, chill out.
Exactly.
Yeah,
that is what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
It's such a chaotic fucking
no, I just or
it is hard to balance the bit, though. I will say that. Like, it's hard to go back and forth.
Yeah, I'm to be honest, I'm confused.
Yeah, I would lose my fucking mind if that was my bit.
Yeah.
I feel like I wouldn't get out of it.
Yeah, it's tough, like, because I will say I do want to start acting more like just myself.
A normal human being.
Normal human fucking being, you know.
You want to act in movies someday?
100%. Yeah, I would love that. I've always wanted to be an actor. I've always wanted to be a lot of things. So there was music, there was acting.
What about a black rights activist?
What do you mean?
Like, would you, like you said you wanted to be a lot of things when you were younger, would you maybe like become a black rights activist?
100%. Yeah.
I
am one.
Yeah.
I am one.
I've
Yeah.
seen he is actually already.
But yeah, anyway, back to what I was saying. No, but I do want to be able to be, you know, more myself in the future and just like get away from the bit, because the bit can only last so long, and it's also not me. So sometimes doing it feels very.
Does that scare you though? Like getting away from that bit? If are you scared to like leave the thing that brought you to like the public eye?
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's like. No, it's yeah, I think it does. You know, where there's a part of me that feels like, will people find me funny if I'm not, you know, doing a bit, you know? And sometimes it's like a mask in a way, where it's like, I feel like early on when I was like really like first like, you know, spitting game at girls, you know, I feel like my problem was that like I couldn't stop joking. Like I literally, I'd be in and I'd keep fucking joking. And I'd fucking talk myself out of said pussy. Like it's not cool. Like, you know, I'm like, yo, what fucking, I literally, one time I was at the club with my friend, and there was this girl, I was talking to her, and I was like joking with her, and I forget what I said, but I remember it was kind of like back and forth. So I'd talk to her, I'd go talk to someone else, I'd come back to her. I thought the vibe was cool, whatever. I was teasing her, and then yo, quit talking in the back. Anyway,
quiet,
yeah, get your fucking boy. But anyways,
The producer of the show. He's
Anyways,
talking.
Calm down.
super embarrassing. But anyway, back to my fucking story. No, but there was this girl in the club I was spitting game at, whatever, and I like ended up walking away from her, but like I was gonna come back to that, you know what I mean? And then I see my friend like with her, and I was like, okay, whatever. And then I asked him later on in the night, I'm like, yo, what happened? I felt like I was in the bag with that, and he was like, yo. He's like, I don't know, but this girl walked up to me and was like, yo, your friend's roasting the fuck out of me. Can you save me? And I was like, okay, that makes sense. That's facts. But I definitely needed to like take a step back with like joking, like being able to be more myself.
Or you got to find a girl that has that same sense of humor.
No. It's not like that. It's more just like I feel like there's an extent to which you have to be real to let them know you're
facts.
serious.
Yeah.
And like with me, I was just like constantly joking. I still, sometimes you slip into it, you know?
You ever did it while you was crushing some shit?
Wait, what'd you say?
You ever did it while you was crushing
Did
something?
what, the bit?
Yeah.
That's when you really
What would I
it
say?
took
What would I
over.
say in the bit? If I was,
This is mid.
I have
yo, mid as fuck, yo. Yeah, that's so funny.
After that's boring.
You got a friend?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, your sister's mad cute, low key. Like just after crushing. Yeah,
Crazy.
that's fun. Boring. That's so funny. Yeah. I have not.
You gotta try that.
I got to.
Report back to us.
Report back. Yeah, 100%.
I've been
No.
trying shit recently. I had to vape while I was fucking.
Okay, bet. You've had sex?
Like once or twice.
Oh, bet.
Yeah.
That's fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's his name? Am I right? Yo. Am I fucking right? No. Yeah.
This might be your first boxing match right
Yeah,
here.
facts. Yo. Yeah. No, but what was his name?
It was that.
It was Zach.
It was that. Yes.
Whoa.
Facts, yeah. Yeah, facts.
It's like watching two parasites.
Yeah, no, I don't think you should ever stop the bit.
Really?
Yeah.
I agree. Just
Yeah.
full, like, you know how
They're
what's
like,
his
yo,
name?
honestly, fuck being yourself. Like, just like do this fake
agreed.
shit for the rest of your life.
Agreed.
No,
I
I
did-
appreciate that.
They gonna go out like Heath
I
Ledger.
did. No, yeah.
Yo, whoa,
There's the bit.
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, if you did get arrested and you stayed in a bit, I'd probably release you if I was a police officer. Like, this nigga is so annoying.
Do you think
go home?
you not a fan? You don't fuck with the bit?
No, I'm a fan, but like if you just kept it going, I would lose my fucking mind.
Yeah, I get that.
Do you think
Yeah.
Dax Flame is a bit or that's his real life?
I met him and I definitely that was I do.
No,
think
that's
it's real.
him, bro.
That
Yeah,
does
it's
seem,
him.
but he's an actor. Like he did acting. You know, like I feel like you have to have some. Like you have to be able to recognize like acting versus I don't know like his like quote unquote character. I feel like is something where it's so hard to tell. But like if you were that way, I doubt you could actually act because you'd be so in your thing. Like there's like no social awareness. You know what I mean? I don't know, but I do think he's serious. Yeah.
He's definitely serious.
I don't
do
know,
think,
actually,
no,
'cause
he
I-
is, but he turns it up. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
That's what
That's
I
the
think it
thing.
is.
I think all like characters are a part of someone.
You guys think he turns that up?
Yeah, 100%.
No.
Nah,
Yes,
because
bro.
you gotta have some. Like I think he does do a little bit of a bit for sure. He knows what he's doing.
He knows what he's doing for sure. But I got the first time I realized that it was real. Like I got on a phone call with him, and I thought that it was just gonna be like a normal guy. Like
It was like a business call, right?
yeah, and then that's when I realized it was real.
Yeah.
Which
Can I
is
say
good.
something?
No,
Okay, Pat. But no, I wanted to say.
no, you just shouldn't though.
Okay, Pat. Yeah, no facts. But I'm gonna still fucking
No,
talk.
we've had enough of that shit.
Yeah,
we
word,
just
yeah.
need a little silence, a little
Yeah.
break.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. But yeah, corny ass pants and shit. But
Bro, you the first nigga I seen in 2025 with some slip-on Vans, bro. Like, I'm not about to,
hey,
like
these
it's
are
a
fire,
limit, bro. And they're leather, nigga. You have leather slip-on
Yes,
Vans,
bro. Don't let him get in your mind.
fucking
These are fire as
mind,
fuck.
nigga, what the fuck?
They do not get fucking dirty. They do not fucking get dirty. Bro, they're a little creased, but like.
zoom in on a movie camera. He
Bro,
said they
please,
don't get
please.
dirty. Nigga, these bitches is black and white now.
These are a fucking steal. $50. What are yours? Actually, yours are probably 20, but mine like only $50. Bro, they don't get dirty. They don't get like that crusty ass like other white
And
vans.
these ain't even jeans, nigga. You wearing like fabric pants.
Yeah, fucking names every fucking like that's every fucking pant other than
Like,
jeans.
like some
Fabric.
Some
What is this fabric?
some
Bro,
Lululemon.
what's your fucking shirt? Cotton? Bro, fuck out of here, bro.
Bro, the nigga has on Lululemon like pants.
These are fire.
They're like
these are fire.
slacks, sweatpants. Like, bro, no.
These are straight up one of the most expensive purchases I've made on clothing.
How much?
$70.
Wow. So
$70.
you're actually a very frugal man in real life.
I don't like designer shit. I just don't. I don't know.
You're humble and
Yeah.
stick
yeah,
to
exactly.
your-
I'm
yeah.
super fucking humble.
Where are you from?
I'm from St. Louis, Missouri. You're from Ohio, right?
Yeah,
Do you like Ohio?
it's all right.
Okay.
The people and the food are the best part.
Exactly. So like I'm from there. I just love just being home. Like, you know, I've spent a lot of time in LA. I don't really like LA. I don't know. It's tough because I'm from there, so it like makes I have so many memories there. But we have so much like cool ass shit. Like it's a beautiful city. It just gets a bad rep, but it's a great city.
What don't you like about LA?
I don't know, man. I feel like there's just like a vibe there that's just like everyone says it, but it's like fake. I don't know. It's like I don't like. I think I feel like when I was coming up, I put ego and success together. Like what I view, like my ego was like being filled, and I viewed that as success. And the more that kept happening, and I met like cool people and like went to these LA parties, like I just wasn't. I don't know. It's not my vibe. Like it's just like kind of fake. It's. I tell people from high school, they're like, "Bro, what's that like?" I'm like, "It's pretty much just like a party."
The
you know?
social climb city. It feels like high school.
Everyone's just using each other.
It literally feels like high school. It feels like I don't drink at all. I've never been drunk in my life. I don't smoke. I don't do any drugs. I don't
Never
do
done
vape.
drugs?
I don't.
You made it out clean.
Yeah, I never cared for any of that, and like sometimes I find it annoying like how much people feel the need to do that shit.
Those idiots.
Yeah, those knuckleheads.
Yeah, no, for sure.
They suck. All those
Yeah.
people and stuff that do that on a lot of bases.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, I just don't like the vibe in LA. I just think it's just not the place for me, you know.
So where do you live now?
I'm still in my hometown, St. Louis.
That's what's up.
I'm looking. Apparently not. You just fucking dissed the fuck out of it. So I
Sorry.
was like, bro, that's fucking what's up. That's fucking lit.
Sorry for your loss.
Nah, I love St. Louis. It's a great city. I'm thinking about moving to maybe Chicago though, or like New York.
Oh, even worse.
Okay, bad. So
Nice.
you're not a fan?
Well, no.
I can't imagine what it was like for you moving out of, because you moved out like at 17. Right?
Yeah.
Were you genuinely like nervous? I assume going to a place.
I was excited
More excited than
to be
nervous?
free
Yeah.
and just to like pursue my dreams
Yeah.
and the world of opportunity. That is the good side of LA, is the opportunity. But
Yeah. The downside was like everyone fucking hating you.
Yeah.
And like hating everything you made. But
yeah, and getting almost charged with arson.
Yeah.
And getting kicked out of LA County.
Facts.
And
That doesn't help.
and just Team 10 just completely went to shambles,
Yeah,
and
facts,
everyone backstabbed each
Word.
other, and everything just completely fell
Yeah.
apart like a fiery inferno
Niggas
of
trauma
burning
dumping.
hell.
Hey, but you found your way out of it though.
Yeah,
Found
I'm
your way out
a
of it.
phoenix.
Yeah.
I rose from the ashes.
Like people can hate on you as much as they want, but like you have done, incredible. Of like what you've been able to achieve.
Amazing, crazy.
Glazing and trauma dumping. is
Guys
nuts.
can't be fucking for real ever. Like, bro's gay as fuck for real. Like, can't get props. Like,
Yeah.
No, I wanted to say like a bit aside. People. I know that that's my thing of just like whatever. But I really appreciate you bringing me out and just being cool.
No, 100%. We fuck with your shit
Thank you, man.
the long way.
Yeah.
Very funny, dude.
wait. What'd you say?
What?
Yeah.
And
I actually do want to say I did watch the Tyson fight, and I want to say the car was going way too fucking slow. I'm not gonna.
it
lie.
was annoying.
Yeah,
I was like, yo, speed this shit up.
Yeah, were you actually?
Yeah, I was like, yo, let's get to the fucking ring. And I was
Yeah.
like
It
nervous
was like
and
20
shit.
minutes. He's like,
Yeah, literally. The
Still in
song
the
is
fucking
long
car.
as fuck.
I know.
I'm like, yo, fucking drive, bro.
yeah, yeah.
It's like,
That is a
I
funny.
can feel it coming in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a funny concept to be like literally like this is your big. You've been working so fucking hard for this fight. It's the biggest fight of your life, and you're just like slowly being driven. You're trying to like keep like hype, but like it's just so slow.
And then everyone on TikTok was like, look at how dramatic he is.
Yeah, yeah. So next time, like do
Yeah, I'll
like, better
speed
and
it
shit.
up. I might not even do a walkout.
You'll just like fly.
I'll
in
just
and shit.
pop out.
Yeah, yeah.
Just like underneath the mat or something.
That's fire.
The canvas.
Just on some like narcissistic shit. My bad. That's
Bit
embarrassing.
aside, he asked earlier if you would ever box yourself.
Would I ever box?
Yeah.
I did like fucking martial arts for like a couple months. Like I got a fucking brown belt, not to flex and shit. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think I would, honestly. I don't want to be like punched in the face and shit.
Yeah, it's not the most fun.
Yeah, the bag is like pretty good though.
If you could pick your opponent, who would it be though?
Probably Charlie D'Amelio and shit.
That's
Yeah.
I see the vision there.
You see the vision? Yeah.
That's a good
No,
fight.
it's all love. I fuck with you, Charlie. I fuck with you. It's just like I just feel like that would be a fight people would want to like see.
I want to see that. It's actually at the top of my list.
Exactly.
now.
the top like TikTok like stars of all time like fighting.
Well, you are
Yeah.
one of the top TikTok stars of all
Word.
time.
Yeah, she's more, obviously lower, but
Yeah.
yeah.
But it's a for effort.
Yeah, maybe her and Dixie and me both fighting at the same time.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Have you ever thought about boxing or
Fuck no.
no? Okay. Yeah. A little aggressive, but my fucking bad.
I'm not trying to get punched in my
Bro
head.
asked me a question. I'm like, oh, how about you? He's
No,
like, yeah,
no,
fuck
no.
you, bro.
I'm saying
Like,
fuck no
fuck?
to the idea of boxing.
Yeah, word.
Yeah, nah.
But you do box.
Yeah, for
Oh, you
fun.
do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In case a
Just to touch men
giant
and
ass
shit.
nigga at the bar just slap my girl, then I gotta punch
Whoa.
on that nigga.
Yeah, because you're jealous that they didn't slap you and shit. Like slap your ass and shit.
What do you be talking about?
I'm saying you're gay. I'm saying you're gay. Yeah.
It was
is it like do you like think?
No, spit it out. Spit it
No,
out.
do you
No,
think before like you say
Yeah.
things, or like does it all just?
No, it's usually just so fucking fire whenever I say it. So I just spit. Yeah.
I hope you die.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Everyone's gonna die one day, Jasper.
Yeah, exactly. For real.
Only thing that's
I feel like there's like some white supremacy.
Whoa! You guys are always doing this shit.
Gentrification.
Literally, I can't say nothing without the fucking guy trying to say it's a race card. What's in your wallet? A fucking race card.
You have really smooth hands, man. Like,
I do, yeah.
what the fuck,
Yeah.
bro? Look
It
at
is weird. I've always had like soft as fuck hands.
No, look at
And my
it.
homies in high school, they'd be like,
Whoa.
"Yo, what's up, dude?"
Yo, damn. Like, that shit is soft as. I'm like, yo, give me the. What the fuck? Like,
Motherfucker, shiny.
yeah. Glistening and shit.
He's got a shiny ass hand.
You start hearing the fucking like that. I'm like, oh fuck. Like,
Is that? Do you use shea butter?
no. Just wash my. I do. I do. I have OCD. Like, I'm a germaphobe. And
You actually have OCD,
I
you're
actually
saying?
have OCD.
Okay.
I'm like, it's bad. Like,
Same.
it's been bad. Actually?
Yeah, I have OCD, ADHD,
Trying to claim all
ADD,
this shit. Autism.
Tourette's,
He think
autism.
he Polish. He think he got all type. Like, bro, no.
I'm just living my truth, dog.
Polish is it's like a language, not a. It's not like a disease and shit. I just want to I didn't know if you knew that because you're stupid as fuck.
You just said Polish is a language.
No, it is. Anyways, continue. My bad.
It is.
OCD.
It is a language. OCD. So you have obsessive compulsive disorder.
I do. Yeah.
What is it mainly? Where does it mainly show up
What do you mean? Just like
in everyday life? Like, what do you have?
just like germ shit. Like a lot of times it was weird kind of being in the spotlight when like sometimes I'll wash my hands like just over and over again, like just like, you know,
What
way
is
more
it?
than I
What
should.
is it? Like, what's going through your mind when you got to keep washing?
Just
washing
being
your
from
hands?
St. Louis, bro, that shit dirty as fuck. Nigga.
Trying to be serious over here, bro. Bro trying to get his licks in and shit. Bro, no wonder they don't fucking. You're talking about they don't support you being depressed at all, and you're just like, I don't fucking know. That was dead. But anyways, continue. I was trying to do something.
It's like, hey,
The hand washing. Like, what's going through your head that you got to keep washing your hands?
I
You think you're
I
gonna die, get sick?
Yeah, get sick or bro, fuck out of here. Bro. No, but like sometimes I'd wash my hands so much that they're fine now, really, but like they'd be red from my like wrist and my whole like completely red.
Damn,
To where, like,
rubbing
I'd be
this-
on film and people would be like, "Dude, why is his hand so fucking red?" And I'd be like, "Oh, the fucking ice on my wrist was so fucking cold, it like burnt my shit." And they're like, "Oh, for word," and I'm like, "Yeah, for sure."
So COVID was just like a nightmare for you. You were just,
I mean, I kind of was living the same way. I was kind of fine because I was living that way, the way that everyone sort of started living.
how you've
I've been on that shit. I've been on that shit.
so people copied you during
Facts,
COVID.
yeah, exactly.
Like you started quarantine.
Not really, but yeah. But anyways, no, yeah, no, but
You trend-setted quarantine.
Sure, yeah. But anyway, no, basically I was living that way for a minute, and so when COVID happened, it wasn't. I just never really went out, you know.
you were paranoid about it.
100%. Yeah. I had a friend of mine who was like, bro, I was going out all the fucking time. I was like, you ever get sick? He's like, so fucking much. I was like, oh, yeah, word. Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, I definitely took like way too long. I never went to college. So like, I'm only 22. A lot of people, like, how old did you think I was 22? Or
No, I thought you were like 26.
Yeah. And yeah, sometimes you'll be talking to a girl and it's usually like sometimes a cougar because I got it like that. And I would say to them, like, it'd get to the age question. And they're like, how old are you? And I'm like, how old do you think I am? They're like, probably 32. I'm like, oh, that's a little, okay, no, so maybe not 32, but
Yeah, that's like an insult.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
No offense to my 32-year-olds out there. But yeah.
Where was you pointing at?
You and shit. Yeah. Hey, black don't crack, right? You don't fuck with that? That's not cool? Or yeah. Thank you, brother.
That's
I
beautiful.
appreciate you. That's beautiful.
Really.
Yeah. This is chaotic.
Can we title this episode Nightmare Blunt Rotation? Please.
Yeah, because, yeah.
Yeah, we should probably stop. I mean, this
Taking
is,
up his time.
This is bullshit with Jake Paul. It's literally bullshit.
Yeah. Word.
You're on one of the final episodes of the show. The show's actually over
yeah,
in
this
3
is
episodes.
ending?
Yes,
Yeah,
this is like
Yeah, you were on our way out.
Oh, fuck.
It's like the last Fast and Furious.
Because you'll never reach another like peak like
Yeah,
this. Yeah.
Yeah, this is. We decided to end on a high note,
Word. I love that. I appreciate
and
that.
so we're done.
Yeah.
Soft,
Good shit.
soft. And
I will say, like, I have come a long way with the OCD. Like, people touching me, it's all good. Like, I love this, bro. No, keep it there.
keep
I love
touching,
this, you know?
and that's
like,
a lot.
Meeting fans, like people that it took like it was a lot at first, like touching hands and like that was just
doing a lot of dapping up.
yeah, man. It's all good now. Like I mean, I still struggle.
You're
with
just
things.
rocking in the free world.
rocking in the fucking free world.
Just
yeah.
Happy for you, bro.
Dick out.
It's good. You deserve that.
Fucking
You deserve to be
everything.
able to dap everybody up that you want to dap up.
100%
You should
now.
carry around some Purell though.
I got hand sanitizer on me, man.
Really?
Yeah. Right
Can I
there.
get some? Because we've been dapping up,
Yeah,
so I don't
for
really
sure.
Yeah.
know what you got.
Yeah.
Thanks, bro.
All around.
Dude,
Appreciate it. I don't want to take up your supply. I need some of that.
Oh, you need that.
You mind if I just grab like borrow a little bit of that? Yo.
It's fire.
sweet
You-
man.
Do you?
Awesome, man.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Awesome.
No, we appreciate it, and
I appreciate you, man.
no, we appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
I do. You
No,
know,
thank you. Actually,
No, thank fucking you, bro.
No, honestly, thank you. Because without you, there wouldn't be us.
Facts. Yo, fucking someone put that down. That's fire.
Quote me.
Yeah, write that in a bar for sure. But yeah. Anyway.
Go ahead and wrap it up.
So
man.
do you want to? Good night.
All right. Good night, y'all.
Download Be Better and play better picks and get W at Walmart and
And just like follow my shit. Yeah.
follow
Yeah. YouTube, Zachirific.
Go watch
Zachirific.
his YouTubes. And you want to hear my new song with Jasper? That
I would love to.
okay. I'm just gonna start it from the beginning.
It's usually where you start songs, but yeah. Fire. You can turn that shit off though. Yeah. That's fire as fuck.
Thank
That's
you.
fire. No, I fuck with that.